clear that you're ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I'd have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel 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 real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love. Make you feel real love, real love, real love.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice. Look at the table, it's crawling with nonsense, and I won't say that second time.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug of war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's gone loose. Matheus, chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
No goals as yet. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've been so impressed with her.
He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Larin. Can he get it through? Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Larin. Oh, that was vital. It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. No luck with that dink over the top. It is a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Matheus Cunha, great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. Mount! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 51 minutes is number 7, Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Mason Mount.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's away. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. And that was very necessary.
Substitution.
And here's Mount. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And it's Mount. That's a decent clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Larin. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Matheus Cunha being hunted in packs.
Well, he's been a constant outlet, Peter, so...
And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
He can get that clear. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Decent chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Menu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
And he's following up! I think we're just about done here. Might be danger here. Corner number 4 coming up here.
There will be 5
And he
minutes
gets rid in a
added
hurry.
time.
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. Not too much more here than... Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern
Number
football, Peter.
11.
You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that will be it. Manchester United open the new term with a draw. Mount voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Okay, not the
And it
greatest
ended
result,
on a
Peter, but I
even
honestly...
today.
Yeyukina, Mwenukina.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello,
afternoon.
everybody, and
The sun
welcome to
beaming
today's
down on the
match.
stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and
the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
that's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fatawu. Over to the other side. Mavididi providing an outlet on that flank. He's got Saul. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's James. Throw it. James, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the through ball, Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position. And the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, easy pickings there. No goals as yet. Mount! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Skip. Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one. Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now they can clear their lines. Leicester are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mavididi. Referee's given a throw. James. Okoli. Ricardo
There will be 1
Pereira.
minute added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No, it's not getting there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is
That was the
0-0 here
first half.
at half-time.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Substitution.
Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. James. Looking for options, for movement. Fatawu receives him in a wide position. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Mavididi. Now it's Daka. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Mavididi.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! He scored! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 20.
Leicester have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Jordan, are you?
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone long.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Daka. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Cirksay. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the ball's gone astray. That's an excellent interception. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute
Bruno
added
Fernandes.
time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that will be it. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days.
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see your crushing 나를 좀 바꿔 너를 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 넌 삐그덕 걸음거리고 지나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리진 않아 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 다른 봄 고장이 나버려 난 beyond 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 we on 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌진 내가 곧번인 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 다 패스 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 step
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that was vital. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Spread neatly. Menu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Crosses it in. And he can clear it away. Pinches it off him. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sesko! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
That's really well cleared. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball. He's through, it's one chance for a shot! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 30 minutes is number 9.
Sunderland have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Backward it goes. Mount takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Granit Xhaka. Alderete. Sunderland looking to pass their way through. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Brobby.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Xhaka picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Brobby. And the shot's on here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Xhaka! Oh, it's come loose. Good ball, good take. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
There will be 1 minute added
Sunderland
time.
finding their passes. There's a searching... He's got full! Oh, he did the hard... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that
That was
needs
the first
rousing at
half.
half-time,
Still
because in
plenty of
truth
time
they've
left
not
for a
really been at
comeback.
it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Brobbey. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Tries to play it through. And the shot! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 30, Shestro.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Granit Xhaka. So we've reached the hour mark. Now this could be a chance. Nicely aimed pass. He's on it, can he get away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shot, surely! Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. And that's going up front in a hurry.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being...
And a chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 19. Substitution in progress.
Sunderland
There will
are
be 3
making a
minutes
change
added
now.
time.
Sunderland take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. And that will be it. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even... Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be getting underway very soon. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
The action has already started. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great ball, and he's... And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka. Now it's Havertz. Eze tries a shot, and yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. This looks promising.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eze was steaming forward. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. What a save by David Raya!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Rice. Manchester United have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Casemiro. Mount receives it in a good position here. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Calafiori. Oh, that's shapes to suit! This time, surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka. Zirkzee threads one in. Now the ball in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Madueke. Oh, good-looking ball. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot at goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's kept it out. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Zirkzee. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Madueke. Madueke takes control of it and he's on the move. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. Šeško. Madueke. Smoothly does it. And here's Havertz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka. Šeško. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Šeško! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eze looking understandably energised after his goal. He's found a way through. Could try cutting inside here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Time and again they are repelled. Šeško. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, good spread. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Yes, some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Neatly clipped into space. Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to. But his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player. And all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a searching pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up.
Great chance! And he's done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Šeško. Jensen engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. Bruno Fernandes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Jordan Henderson. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
There will be
Well
one
seen,
minute at a
saw that
time.
coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs
So that was the
rousing at
first half.
half-time, because
Still
in truth
plenty of
they've not
time left
really
for
been
a
at it so
comeback.
far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Mason Mount.
And the action is back
Coming on to
underway.
replace him is number
Manchester
11,
United can really do
Jackson.
with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Zirkzee. Matheus Cunha. Might be to chance! Oh, that is very close.
Šeško brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Matheus Cunha. Manchester United still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's a sharp pass. And the flag has stayed down. Here's a corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pinked a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Threads one in. Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in a great position here. Matheus Cunha.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's searching through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Šeško is having a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitutions taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Menu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been slipped through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's another good win of the ball. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. And that will be it. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Shoots! Loose in for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's João Pedro.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matheus Cunha! Oh, he's shot a goal! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. This looks promising. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Palmer engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Mount. Mount running with the ball. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Šeško brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. He's got away. Pedro Neto goes pelting down that left-hand side. De Ligt.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lavia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mount. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella in with the challenge. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Caicedo. Matheus Cunha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Šeško. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He is through here!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now that's well seen too. Fofana. And Gusto. Now it's Palmer. Into the last quarter of an hour. Good ball, good take.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's João Pedro, and it's Fernandes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Palmer. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Šeško picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Unlucky, lads. Let's
So
hope
there
for
it is.
better luck
What
next
struck you
time.
most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
This effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say. It's the hour.